So, I just got back from Florida like 3 days ago. I'm already taking another trip, but
this one's well worth it.
This one's gonna be crazy. We got the two-car trailer, two-car Lavetka.
Lavetka.
This thing's always on this damn truck.
It's on it more than it's off it.
Yeah, dude, it's early, I'm tired, and we got a lot of driving ahead of us. It's been a busy few weeks. I feel like every video in the last 2 weeks, every other video has been buying a new car. It's kind of crazy, right? Because I try to strategically plan things, right?
Yep.
And then it all happens at once.
They just show up all at
mess.
once.
It's an absolute mess. So, I don't know.
Let's go check out the Method Boys. Heard they got a new shop.
Yeah.
They got some cool stuff to look at.
Today we were taking a trip down to Maryland to go visit our very close friends, Method Auto Group. And by the title of the video, you guys know why we're going there. Why we're going there, Steve?
I'm going to pick up the Chaser.
We're going to pick up the Chaser, the new Chaser. As you guys know, I sold my Chaser not too long ago. We did a whole video on it, so if you didn't watch that, go watch it. Well, whatever, enough talking. So, it's Memorial Day weekend, which means it's gonna be a lot of traffic. We picked a great weekend for this, but I'm excited.
And we're up for the task.
So we got 6 to 7 hour drive, not too bad. Dude, let's just hit the road.
Let's do it.
I'm tired.
Let's get her done.
Let's get her done.
Bye, Donnie. Looking like right now.
Almost there. 20 minutes away. We've made good time. I think it's only been like 6 hours, which is not too bad. The weather's been great. Traffic, not too bad. We're about to pull up to Method Auto Group's new shop. Now, Method Auto Group is an importer of Japanese cars, right? We've worked with a lot of importers. We've imported a lot of cars. We've been around, and I really, really love the way Method Auto Group does business. They have untouchable prices. Their transparency is amazing, and they're just easy. Everything you can ask for any retailer, right?
Yeah.
And so we've actually decided to kind of actually partner up with them. And if you guys follow me on Instagram, you've seen me pushing their stuff a lot. And now today is the introduction to them on YouTube. And I'm very excited for you guys to meet them, and we'll talk about that later on. But today we are picking up my new Chaser, which we've talked about. This isn't a secret, right?
No secret.
We got rid of my old Chaser for this, and it was a whole turn of events for this to happen. And it all works out. We'll explain it later on. You guys will actually be pretty proud of me, and it's gonna be sick. I haven't seen it in person yet, obviously. Only seen pictures, and I'm dying to see this thing. All right, I need to shut up, dude. Let's just let's go see the Method Boys and check out their new shop.
We in Gaithersburg, Maryland.
Is it
Merlin?
Is it Gaithersburg?
Gaithersburg, Maryland.
Is that how you pronounce it? Is this it?
I think so, yeah.
Damn, they got some cars outside.
Yeah, they do.
They got some cars outside. Just casually washing 34s. Ah, dude, we got some stuff to check out. I'm excited. Gaithersburg, Maryland's Method Auto Group. What's up, buddy?
How you doing? How you doing?
How are you?
Let's go, my boy.
Thank you, thank you.
Cool. What's happening?
How are you?
What's up, look? The guard dog?
Yeah, Big Louis.
Big
That's
Louis.
Louis V. I heard good things about you, homie.
So this is a new spot, huh?
Okay,
What's good?
My guys are, yeah. The Method Auto Boys is here. Smooth. Working, per usual.
First time in here. What do you guys, fresh back from the port? This thing is loaded up. 33 GTR. JZX. Right-hand drive Soupy Wagon, love to see it. Dope ass 33 sedan. Dude, the JZX is everywhere.
Yeah, nah, they were doing the JZX thing crazy this year.
The GS or the Aristo, as
That's
they call it.
Yeah, this thing is sweet.
Big Steve energy.
Woo! It's definitely me. It's different. Now it smells just like mine. Different. I see something over here I like too.
We've been here for 2 seconds, getting right after it.
Grandma Gloria.
The Gloria in all its glory. You look good in this thing, Steve.
I like this a lot.
Dude, these things are so cool.
What up? How much?
So,
For you? For me? You could appease me.
We had no plan. We just kind of stormed in with the camera, and let's just get right to it. This is I haven't looked at it yet. This is my new Chaser.
You guys are seeing it first.
Brought in by Method Auto Group right here, dude. So this was kind of an insane scoop. So if you guys could tell, it's a little different. First off, it's a different color, right?
Yeah.
We got the silver one, which is super cool.
It's beautiful.
I wasn't really specifically looking for any color. I didn't really want a black one because I'm kind of sick of washing black cars all the time.
Yeah.
The silver popped up and it was the right spec. It was just everything about it was just perfect. Now the big thing about this car, Steve, come check this out. Now this is a big deal in the Chaser world, or the X100 world, right? Black gut.
Black gut.
Huge deal.
This is an S, correct?
So here's the thing, right? There's a bunch of different models with the, we're gonna say X100 generations, right? Because we have the Crestas, we have the Mark IIs, we have the Chasers, that's the body style. And then there's different trim levels, right? Beyond everything. There's a Vontae, there's a Taurus, there's a whatever. So this is a Tourer S. Now what makes a Tourer S pretty gangster is essentially it's everything a Tourer V gets, which is the high package turbo model that everyone wants, minus just the drivetrain, which is perfect because we have the drivetrain.
Yeah, we're gonna swap that out.
So we just needed the interior and the chassis.
This interior is minty fresh.
So, as you guys know, I had tan interior before. There's gray, there's tan, and there's black. And obviously black is the most desirable, right? It also comes with the carbon trim, which is super cool. It's look very sporty.
I'm feeling it a lot.
Dude, so here's the thing, right? I don't want to do too much talking, but so my original goal with my first Chaser was to actually buy another very base model X100 with black interior in Japan, something a little more rough that I can import the car, take the black interior, swap it in my Chaser, then sell that thing off and make my money back. And we actually did find a car. I bought it in Japan, and after months of waiting for it, we actually ended up getting kind of scammed.
Damn,
which
really?
was crazy. Yeah, I thought I told you all about that.
I didn't know that
So
the
we ended up
S word was
so
involved.
Huge thank you to Peter for putting all the effort, and he actually got the money back, which is crazy. Talking with the Method Auto boys, I said I needed a car with black interior, something really cheap, right? So this thing popped up in auction. This beautiful Tourer S, which are usually big money, especially in S2. You see this S2? This thing actually popped up like within budget, and we're like, there's no way we're getting this thing, right? It's gonna blow through auction, and we ended up getting it, and it was almost a no-brainer.
Yeah, I had to do it.
So instead of having to import a car, swap out the interior, go up like this, I figured just, you know, we had reasons for getting rid of the other car, and just build this.
Yeah. Sick platform.
It's awesome.
Killed the gym, Method boys.
Yeah,
Big shouts to y'all. Y'all killed it on that.
man, that's a great.
I don't know how you guys found me this thing for this price.
Dude, I mean, it wasn't too hard. It wasn't too hard.
It did take like I told you the whole situation, and like a day later this popped up.
But it was meant for you though. For real, for a Tourer S. Man.
For a
And
Tourer
then
S.
this quality.
And just so you guys don't say anything, it is a JZX100.
Not
Anything
a
that has a
GX.
JZ in it, doesn't matter what JZ is in it. It's a JZX.
You mean to tell me that's not a 1G?
That's not a 1G. No 1G. If it's got a 1G, it's a GX100. But technically, it's still an X100. So sometimes I call them JZX100 because of habit, but whatever. There you go.
Beautiful.
Beautiful. It's still auto though. That's good. I made it cheaper.
Be nice, Louis.
So obviously there's so much to check out in here. We're like I said, I'm just a little overstimulated.
Sensory overload.
We just got out of the truck, but this is it. So what's cool, you know, it's an S2, right? So we have different taillights.
Different tails.
Which, depending on who you talk to, are more desirable. I kind of like the S2s better.
You like these ones better?
Mm-hmm. And we got like the sport wing, which is kind of cool.
A little sporty
It
wing.
makes it kind of look a little bit higher end. And what's nice is like, I kind of wanted a white car because I feel like white hides a lot, right? Between bodywork, age, dirt, and all that stuff. But it's kind of cool to get something different because I have, you know, all my cars are white, black, or red.
Yeah.
Or yellow or blue now.
Oh yeah, this is the first silver.
This is my first silver car.
I love it.
I've had, well, my Subaru. That's different. So this is my first silver car in the shop.
Silver's hot this summer, I heard.
Besides that, we also have the amber corner lights, which is, in Chaser World, is actually really gangster. Usually I'm the first guy to get like all clear corners and stuff, but.
You gonna leave those?
Oh yeah. In Chaser World, the orange corners, big flex, Steve. It's a good vibe. OEM plus.
And they're clean too.
Yeah, exactly. So since the S2 also, our bumper is slightly different than the old one. So since my other bumper was actually more square,
Yeah.
it's kind of hard to tell.
I could kind of see.
You can kinda
I could
see
see.
it,
I could remember that.
Yeah.
This is beautiful.
The paint's a little more faded on this one, but the paint on the white one was just like
Chalky.
on borrowed time anyways. So
Yeah.
dude, it's like, I can't stop smiling looking at this thing.
Come here, Louis. Louis approves.
Lily approves. It's like, I was so kind of heartbroken when I got rid of my other one, but to see this thing finally in with like kind of a lot of specs that I wish mine had,
Yeah.
it's a good feeling, that's for sure.
Start it? No, maybe.
Start it?
Yeah.
I mean, it's an automatic.
All right, it's
We're
not
gonna rip that engine out.
Not exciting. I'm gonna wheel it around. I'm gonna take it to
Yeah,
stop and
Big Steve's gonna drive it?
I'm gonna take it to Stop and Shop a couple days here and there. Smooth. Yes. This AC is different. So cold.
I'm telling you, 90s Japanese air conditioning is the coldest air conditioning.
We just started this thing. Like literally just started it.
So the only downfall with the Taurus, this is the one downfall of the Taurus. The non-Taurus, I think, have cooler clusters.
Yeah, the digital dash was crazy for the last one.
So this just looks like a base model cluster. The digital dash, if you guys remember it, I'll put a picture right here. It just looks fancier, that's for sure.
Does anybody ever like swap in a digital dash?
I think it'll plug right in. I could be wrong. I'm gonna find that out. Like, at least give us some like carbon surrounds like everything else.
Adams had the digital dash, right?
Yeah, but his car is not a Tourer.
Oh.
Yeah, Adam's car is originally an Avante.
Okay. Well, we could do some flip flop, switch flop, put the flip dippity dip.
She look good. She looks good. It looks so good rolling. Big Steve's first time right-hand drive. Looking good, Steve. He's loving it. Nervous to back in?
This thing runs smooth, huh?
Nervous to back in?
I ain't doing all that shit.
Dude, the silver looks so good out in the wild. Like, it sticks out so much.
Want it back then?
No, you're good. I'm just picking on you.
Oh, okay. Nah, yeah, it's hot. It rides nice.
Looks so good. So stoked with this thing. So we decided to hit a meet real quick while in town. There should be one. We think one's going on. It might be a bus. We're gonna show up. Good excuse to drive the Chaser. Looking so good. And this thing, R34 Nurspec, just, you know, chilling. The heck did this thing come from?
Taiwan.
God damn, oh my God. It's not every day you see something like this in person. What are you doing?
You know, you gotta keep the moisturizers moisturized, you know? You never know who you might run into.
Yeah.
Right hoodie.
It's a good fit.
My boy, Poland chef.
Damn, anyone looks good next to the GTR.
I know, right? Let me stand next to it. You gotta stand on that side, though. How me and my boy look?
Alright, it looks like I finally get to drive the Chaser. Just a completely stock Chaser. Nothing too exciting, but I'm so happy it's mine. Now I have the perfect home to put my 1JZ VVTi. So the Method Boys were actually able to get me this car, the Tourer S, for the same price I basically sold my old Chaser shell for, which was a good price for a Chaser shell. Since I reached out to them to kind of dig through the auctions and throw some bids for me, we were able to get really lucky and score something that's beautiful for super cheap. So if you guys want to get yourself a beautiful Chaser X100, anything, any JDM car, hit the Method Boys. I'll put their Instagram right here. They are our homies. They're awesome, and they'll help you out through the entire process. Honestly, they're super cheap, and they hook it up heavily, and they're car guys for car guys, and it's absolutely amazing, and we're so stoked to work with them. So, Steve,
What's up, man? Your new Chaser.
we got you an import.
Got me an import, yeah.
So even
We're talking about that now?
well, kind of. So we even had to get a car for Steve with the Method Boys. We couldn't say no.
They made it so convenient and so like make so much sense that it was like only right.
That's it. So Steve's got a car coming in, and he's
Be excited.
It's first car that's like a modified car. Car's gonna modify.
Yeah.
We got some big plans for it too. I'm so pumped. We're turning Steve into a car guy. It's awesome.
It's happening in front of your eyes.
It's so quickly. I love it. You know what's crazy? I never even drove my old Chaser. It was wintertime.
We only drove it for the video.
For the music video, then we took it apart.
Turn that AC on. Jorge turned the AC off, and I don't know. Here we go.
Oh my God, how is the AC already so cold?
It's kind of free on, he on.
The car meet spot there had to be 10 cops blocking all of it. We got a good cruise to break in the Chaser. This thing's way too smooth. That sucks. I was excited for that one.
It smells good as hell in here too. What the fuck?
All right, so we've been having a little car meet to ourselves over here. Just hanging out with friends. It's actually a great time.
Impromptu, yeah.
But to finish off buying a new imported car video, we have to go through it and see if there's any goodies hidden.
Let's go check.
This one looks pretty cleaned out, so I don't know if we're gonna find anything, but okay, let's see what we got in here. First obvious one, center console.
Some rusty bolts.
We got some.
I checked that earlier.
You checked it out, rusty bolts.
Yeah,
you know what?
bolts.
Send them out, get zinc coated.
Zinc coated memorabilia.
Center console. Nothing. No, they cleaned this thing out good. Hell, they cleaned this thing out so good. They took my damn radio. And this thing
sold.
This thing definitely had, dude. Like, So this centerpiece right here, there's always cracks, kind of like this. You see this right here?
Yeah.
They usually get like that. So the fact that this piece is so mint makes me so happy. Dude, there's a lot of look in there, Steve. There's a lot of damn modified cars in this area. It's sick. I'm
You excited about that?
Yeah, we need to come back.
Kind of sad we missed that meet,
The
right?
CT car, yeah, the CT car scene has been very quiet the last couple of years. So.
Bring good car meets back to CT. Hold up.
Hold up, what is this? What is this, Steve?
This looks like a goodie.
This is brand new in the box. This is a poncho?
Is it like a tool?
I don't want to open it. Who can read Japanese?
Open it, you bought it.
Yeah, you're right.
Oh no, the guy.
It's just a manual. That's crazy. This thing looks, doesn't that look like, oh, that little heart? Love that.
That's pretty cool.
Maintenance notes. Chase, Steve don't chase no girl. No. That was a bad joke.
Bad joke,
that.
man.
Yeah, you giggled that. I love that.
Okay.
We're gonna hang that in the shop.
That's cool for like a graphic flip.
You gotta change out your transmission fluid. You see that? We got, it's the tissue. What is that? I like it. I don't know what it is.
Japanese.
It could be the most dumb stuff, but the fact that it has Japanese writing on it just makes it
Yeah.
cool.
Check under the spare tire. Sometimes there be stuff in there.
There was a lot of stuff in the other chasers back seat right here. Oh, this one doesn't open up like the other one.
This thing is it's so clean back here.
Remember the other
though.
one had an armrest?
Yeah, different.
It's funny because, right, like my other car, it wasn't a Tourer, but I feel like it was a higher end package. Like it had bronze tint glass, which I'm gonna miss dearly. The bronze tint glass, and the other chaser was pretty freaking cool.
Yeah.
And honestly, like
Might be time.
what the hell is going on? There was like the interior almost felt higher end, even though it was tan.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I think that was a more bougie package, where this is more of a sport package.
Yeah, this is on sportier for sure.
Let's peep the trunk.
All right.
Bunch of bags.
Bunch of our bags. Some fresh spare in there. We had to clean this before we grabbed it or something. It's just immaculate.
It's never been opened before, Steve. Well, it was never in a rear end collision.
That's for sure.
That's
this
good.
thing straight as hell.
No, this thing's just a gem.
Yeah.
I've never been so disappointed to have a mint car before in my life.
It's almost like the crusty ones have a little more life in them, right?
Yeah, they have
Like,
a story to them. This
some-
thing's mint though. I mean, obviously it's a 25-year-old car, so it has 25-year-old car problems. The paint isn't perfect. Looks good online though.
Yeah, it
through the
looks
camera,
great
the paint
on
looks
camera,
mint.
yeah.
But you know, you can tell it's typical. You know, some panels are the paint's perfect.
Yeah.
The paint's really cool. It's a silver metallic. But like the hood is fading.
The wing is pretty perfect.
I like the wing a lot. Yeah. There's some panels that are fading, right? It's just Japanese cars. A lot of the paints always come faded, right?
Yeah.
So just like the other one, the underneath is immaculate. We have the sport interior, everything we can ask for, and well, right now, pull the drivetrain out, dropped our other drivetrain in, and we have a Tourer V, right?
Yeah, sender.
Easy as that. So for now, we're tired. We're gonna end this.
It's
So-
gas station approved.
It's gas station approved. So right now we're gonna end this. So we'll see you guys tomorrow. Anything else we should say?
I think you covered it all, man.
Yeah. So of course, if you guys are interested in any import, hit up my boys down at Method Auto Group. I'll put the Instagram right here. Send them a DM. Tell them I sent you. They're the plug for X100s. Like if you want an X100 for the cheapest, you could probably get one. They're the guys. And then of course everything else too. So, and they got some pretty cool cars up there that are going for dumb cheap. So if you're just bored and you want to see some cool deals, check them out. So you guys know the deal. Like, comment, subscribe. Stay tuned for more content.
And Steve, have a good night.